Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and also don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. So in today's video I'm doing another spring nail design. I did already prep my nails off camera and applied my peel off base coat. So now I'm applying my gel base coat and curing that for 30 seconds. As you can see, I have already picked out my nail sizes. I am using my McCart full covered square nail tips today, and I am doing a hybrid nail design. So we are going to be doing some gel X nails and some lazy girl method nails today. So I cured that for 30 seconds. And now I'm going to be using my Susie LED UV nail lamp to adhere some of my nail tips, and I'm using my 4-in-1 gel base coat from Bellavina. This is a thicker gel base coat. I like to use this gel base coat when I'm adhering nail tips because it has a very thick consistency that I like when I need to apply my nail tips. So I just place some of the gel base coat inside of the nail tip and apply it to my pinky nail and cure it in my Susie UV LED nail lamp for about 5 to 10 seconds, and then I also cure it in my bigger nail lamp as well for 30 seconds. My bigger nail lamp is very strong, so it would cure it a lot better. This is just to adhere the nail tip so that it doesn't move, because if I were to do that in my bigger nail lamp, I wouldn't be able to hold down the nail in order for it to cure properly. Now moving on, I'm going to be doing a lazy girl method nail. So I am using rubbing alcohol as my sip solution, and I'm also using this raw glitter. I'm going to be using the butterflies in this raw glitter. So I'm just trying to pick out all of the butterflies that I need for this nail design. This part is usually very tedious because this glitter is made up of different shapes of glitters. So there are large butterflies and small butterflies, then there are hearts and all these other things. So yeah, so when I picked out all of the butterflies, I make sure to place it on my nail palette. So now that I've picked out all of the butterflies that I want to use, I am going to be encapsulating these butterflies using the lazy girl method. So I am using my gel base coat. So I just placed a small bead of the gel base coat inside of the nail, and then I pick up one of the butterfly glitters with my dotting tool and I apply pressure and cure with my LED flashlight for a few seconds. I'm just going to be doing that with all of the glitters in order to encapsulate these glitters inside of the nail tip. So I am going to be showing myself applying all of the glitters because I want you all to see the entire process of me doing it. Sometimes the glitters don't stick because I don't apply enough pressure with my dotting tool, and I also don't cure it for long enough. I think the best cure time is about 5 to 10 seconds. That usually works for me. Sometimes I get impatient and try to just cure it for like 2 to 3 seconds, but that doesn't work. I need to cure it for 5 to 10 seconds. Each of the glitters needs to be cured for 5 to 10 seconds in order for it to be adhered properly. So this is how it looks after applying all of the glitters, and as you can see, one of the glitters fell out. So now I have to apply a little more of the gel base coat and then reapply the glitter. I applied another glitter instead and then applied pressure and cure with my LED lamp for 5 to 10 seconds. Now I am going to be applying some of my gel base coat inside of the nail tip to seal in all of the glitters, and then I cured for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to be using this polygel from Modelones and it's called Soft Pink, and if you'd like to purchase anything from Modelones, I will have a link in the description below, and I would also put the discount code on the screen right here. So anyway, I'm just placing the polygel inside of the nail tip and evenly distributing that. This polygel is a bit soft comparing it to my manicure polygel, which is really stiff. This one is a bit soft. I haven't used my Modelones polygel in quite some time, so I forgot the consistency of the polygel. It is still manageable, but because of the fact that I have been using manicure products a lot lately, it's just a difference in consistency that I can notice. So I just thought I would mention it. The consistency is it's not really soft, but the consistency is soft but manageable. So I just placed the nail tip on my nail and applied some pressure, and then I'm just going to clean around the cuticle area and the underside of the nail, and when I'm satisfied, I cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to be doing the same thing on the middle nail. So I just cleaned the inside of the nail tip, and then I'm just going to be encapsulating the glitters again with some of my gel base coat and just applying it to the nail and curing with my LED flashlight. And this is a really easy way of encapsulating nails, especially when you're doing the lazy girl method or the gel X method. It's a really easy alternative, and you get really nice nail designs by just encapsulating like this. The only issue I seem to encounter when doing this is the fact that some of the glitters are flat and it needs to be able to adhere to the curvature of the nail, and that could sometimes be difficult to do since the glitter is flat and it needs to be able to obtain a curved nail in order for it to adhere to the nail, which can sometimes be a little difficult to do, but it is doable. It's just a little difficult when you're thinking about it. So I thought I was finished with the encapsulation, but I realized that most of the butterflies were on one side of the nail, so it looked a bit strange. So I'm just applying a little more so that the butterflies would look like if it is in the middle of the nail, like if it is centerized a bit, because it was looking like if it was lopsided. Next, I applied some gel base coat inside of the nail tip and cured for 30 seconds. Then I'm going to be applying the Modelones Polygel inside of the nail tip and evenly distributing that. And then I apply it to my middle nail. However, while placing it on the middle nail, I realized that the nail was too small for my middle nail. So I accidentally placed the design on the wrong nail. It was supposed to be on the middle nail, but I placed it on the nail tip that was meant for the index nail. And that probably happened when I was picking out my nail sizes. I probably just accidentally placed the nail tip on the wrong side, because usually when I pick out my nail sizes, I place them according to the nail it's supposed to be on. So I did pick it up from the right area, which would have been the third nail, but it seems like I mixed up the nails on the nail palette, so I had to apply it to the index nail instead, which kind of messed up the nail design because I wanted the both butterfly nails to be in the middle, but oh well, I guess. And I wasn't going to do that over again, so it had to go on the index nail. So I cured that for 30 seconds, and now I'm just going to be using the Gel X system to apply my nail tip to the middle nail and the thumbnail as well. So I just place some of the gel base coat inside of the nail and apply it to my nail and cure with my Melody Susie LED UV nail lamp. And then when I'm finished, I cure in my bigger nail lamp for 30 seconds. So this is how the nails are looking. Now I'm just going to be applying some rubbing alcohol to all of the nails to remove any of the tacky layer that might have been on the nail. And then I filed the nails. I did leave most of my filing in the video because I wanted you all to see my filing process. So I'm just going to let you guys watch me file my nails, and I'll be back shortly. So this is after filing of all of the nails. Now I'm just going to be applying my gel base coat to the middle, pinky and the thumbnail and curing for 30 seconds. So now I'm going to be using this gel polish also from Modelones, and it's called Pink Pursuit. So I'm going to be applying some layers to the index nail, pinky nail and the thumbnail, and it reached full opacity on the third layer. The first layer is a bit translucent, so it needs 3 layers in order to reach full opacity. And this is such a pretty pink gel polish. I really like it, and it matches the soft pink polygel pretty nicely, so that's why I chose it. So yes, I'm just gonna let you guys watch me apply some gel polish to my nails, and I'll be back shortly. I did not show myself applying all of the layers, by the way, just probably 1 or 2 of the layers. Now I'm going to be using this yellow gel paint from Glam, and it's such a pretty yellow. I am going to be doing a spring nail design. It is such a pretty yellow, and yellow is a spring color, so I was so excited to use it. So on the middle nail, I am going to be doing a French nail, and I think this French nail came out so good. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. So I'm going to be using my McCart nail art brush to do this French nail. So I cured that for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the pinky nail. And I did do 2 or 3 layers of the yellow gel polish on each nail, but I don't think I showed all of that. It reached full opacity on the first layer, but it was still a bit streaky in certain areas, so that's why I had to do a second and a third layer in order for it to reach full opacity. There's something so therapeutic about watching myself apply gel polish to my nails. I don't know, something about it is just so relaxing. So that's why I like to include a lot of the gel polish application in the videos. Although it's a bit long, I like to apply it because of that. So I hope you all are enjoying it just as much as I am. So this is after applying all of the layers of the yellow gel polish to my nails. Now I'm going to be using Buttercup, which is this bronze liner gel. I got it in my February Your Nail Lab sub box. So I just placed a small amount on my nail palette and I'm using my nail art brush, and I'm just going to be applying that around the smile line of the pinky nail, middle nail and the thumbnail. I only had to do 1 layer in order for it to reach full opacity, which was really good. I really don't like to always have to apply second and third layer in order for it to reach full opacity. It reached full opacity on the first layer, and I cured each nail for about 5 to 10 seconds, and then when I was finished with all of the nails, I cured for 30 seconds. Now I'm just going to be top coating the nails and curing for 30 seconds. This is my glossy top coat, and I top coated all of the French nails with the glossy top coat, and I matted the glitter nails. I was a bit conflicted as to whether I wanted to matte the glitter nails or make it glossy, but you'll will see why I decided to make it glossy in a while. So I'm just applying the glossy top coat to the French nails right here and curing for 30 seconds. So after curing the glossy top coat, I'm going in with my Madame Glam matte top coat on the glitter nails. So I applied the matte top coat to those nails. And what I noticed is when it was glossy, there was a reflection. So you couldn't really see that the glitters were butterfly glitters. That's just my opinion. When I saw it glossy, the glitters were too reflective, you couldn't really tell. But when I matted the nails, you could still see the glitters being glossy, but there was no reflection from anything, and I think it looked better that way because you could be able to see the butterfly glitters but without the reflection. I hope I'm making sense with what I'm saying, but yeah, that's why I preferred it matte. So anyway, I cured that for 30 seconds, and now I'm going and top coat the underside of the index nail and the ring nail and curing that for 30 seconds. So this is how the nails are looking, and I think they look really good. I think this is a spring nail design. Let me know what you guys think about it. So now I'm just applying my cuticle oil to rehydrate my skin and nails. So guys, this is the finished look. This is my spring inspired Gel X and Lazy Girl nail design, and I think it turned out really good. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. It's such a beginner friendly, easy nail design that anyone can do. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.